He had his first surgery around 5 months old, so then he went on to have 50 surgeries by the time he was 5. Being told that Lucas had glaucoma, we had no idea what that even meant.
He was 10 weeks old when he was first diagnosed, and then he had his first operation at 14 weeks. Wasn't it kind of how parenthood was supposed to be?
So childhood glaucoma is essentially where the pressure in the eye goes up during childhood. It's quite rare, about 1 in 20,000 to 25,000 live births. Treatment for children with glaucoma is surgery. We're wanting to operate to try to get the pressure down and stop further problems with the eye later on.
He was a very, 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 very unhappy baby, which obviously having your first child, you have no idea, maybe that was just the way it is.
We just took him to the GP when they did say that it was congenital glaucoma, and you start Googling it.
Of course you think of that as a person who would have glaucoma would be in their 50s, 60s.
At night time, just scrolling through your phone and just, realising that you're in for something.
So the top 3 indicators for parents to watch out for are light sensitivity, eye watering, and abnormal visual behaviour. If you think that your child may be displaying some of the symptoms that we've talked about, go and see your GP.
Connecting with other families is absolutely huge. There is just so much support out there. Being with other mums around New Zealand, and my best friends are people that I've met in the hospital.
The child isn't an island. What's going on for the family has a direct impact on how well the child manages through the process. And so we do as best we can to help to support the family.
With Lucas, we knew, because he has other things going on as well, that he could wake up blind any day. So it actually had that perspective of, right, you go and live your life to the full today, because we have no idea if you're going to wake up being able to see or not.
No sort of limits really. He does a bit of surfing, he swims a lot.
What's your favourite sport to play?
Rugby.
And what do you like about it?
It's fun.
He's got these goggles on, so that made him feel, I think, a little bit different. Thanks to Artie Severe, who wore them a couple of times, and certainly made it a little bit easier to sell. But a couple of kids from the opposite team, I heard them saying, "Oh, look at those cool goggles. He looks really cool with them on." So it was really lovely.
We got him into go-kart racing, which he's absolutely fallen in love with.
My number's 95. It's a lucky number because of Lightning McQueen.
So what's the difference, Hadley, between you with glaucoma and your friends that don't have glaucoma? What's the difference?
Nothing.
Nothing, eh?
Just doesn't really hold me back or anything. I just feel like a normal child and just go racing.
We've always mentioned, there's a possibility that he may not be able to drive. You just think, oh my goodness. And the technology that is out there has absolutely been amazing. And for his vision tests right now, it looks like he will be able to drive in the future.
And do donuts.